How do video games work?
Good afternoon, Koko. You look like you are still thinking about something from your weekend.
I am. My dad and I played this game where my fox character jumped over a huge pit of lava. It was so exciting.
That sounds thrilling. What happened when your fox character reached the edge of the pit?
I pressed the jump button really fast, and she flew right over it. But I kept wondering, how does pressing one little button make her jump on the screen?
That is a wonderful thing to wonder about. So tell me, Koko, what is the big question on your mind today?
How do video games actually work, Owlo? Like, what is really happening inside that screen?
Great question. A video game is really just a very long list of instructions called code that tells the computer exactly what to do.
Kind of like a recipe? My dad follows a recipe when he bakes bread, and it tells him every single step.
Exactly like a recipe, Koko. The code tells the computer things like, if the button is pressed, then make the character jump.
Okay, that makes sense for the jumping part. But how does the computer make the picture of my fox character appear?
That has to do with tiny colored dots called pixels. Would you like to see them up close in the computer lab?
Yes, please. I want to see what my fox character is really made of.
Here we are. Look closely at this picture on the big screen and tell me what you notice.
Whoa, it looks like tiny little squares of color, all lined up. It is not smooth like it looked before.
Those squares are pixels. Thousands of them line up together to form one clear picture, just like tiny tiles making a mosaic.
That is so cool. So when I press the jump button, what happens between that and my fox actually jumping?
Great timing for that question. Your controller sends a signal to the computer follows the jump instructions, and the screen updates almost instantly.
Does that happen just once, or does it keep happening the whole time I am playing?
It keeps happening over and over, many times, every single second. We call that cycle the game loop.
Oh, like a flip book. When I flip the pages fast, the little drawings look like they are moving.
That is a perfect comparison, Koko. Games redraw the picture so quickly our eyes see smooth movement instead of separate pictures.
So who writes all those instructions? Is it just one really smart person sitting at a computer?
Actually, it takes a whole team. Programmers write the code, artists draw the characters, designers plan the levels, and testers hunt for mistakes.
That is way more people than I thought, just for one game about a fox jumping over lava.
It really is a big team effort, much like when your whole class works together on a group project.
Do you think I could ever learn to make my own game someday, even a simple one?
Absolutely. There are friendly coding programs made just for kids your age, and our library even has a few books about it.
I would love to try that. Maybe I could make a game where a fox helps an owl find his glasses.
I would happily play that game, Koko. Now, before we finish, can you tell me what you learned today about video games?
Sure. Video games are made of code, which is like a super detailed recipe telling the computer exactly what to do. The pictures are made of tiny pixels, and the game loop redraws everything super fast, so it looks like smooth moving pictures, not a slideshow. And it takes a whole team of people to make just one game, so I guess my fox did not jump over that lava alone after all.
Wonderfully explained, Koko. Perhaps next time we can explore how the internet lets you play games with friends far away.
Yes, let's do that. I want to know how my dad's phone talks to my game console from all the way across the room.
If you had fun today, ask a grown-up to get the free AskOwlo app for more stories. And don't forget to subscribe so we can make even more.